In Alias 2025.1, we have added several helpful changes and improvements to speed up your surfacing workflows with NURBS and SubDs. We have also made more improvements to the user interface and lots more. Let's start with the modeling improvements. We have added new helpful options within the blend curves. When creating a blend curve, we now have two different presets you can choose from: Relax and Tight. That can be very helpful as it speeds up your blend curve creation workflow. In some instances, you need to create a corner blend that has 4 edges and not 3. Thus, we added the option to simply select 4 sides to automatically create a 4-sided corner blend. We also made some updates to the Bridge Fillet tool. You can now create a Bezier surface, which also gives you the possibility to create G2 continuity on both sides. You also have the option to hide the bridge geometry in case it is distracting. When doing a surface fillet, you can now use your mouse buttons to control the curvature comp in the Surface Fillet tool. And for the curve curvature, we improved that you can now see the min-max values independent from the sample density of the curvature plot, which is more accurate now. In the Gap Check tool, we have added options to interact with the tool using the different mouse buttons, which is more convenient when checking your design. When you're working on a concept model, you can now type values directly into the prompt line for certain tools. For example, when using the Cut tool and you want to snap to the middle point, just type in 0.5 and the cut point snaps to the center of the line. And the Bevel tool also supports inputs in the prompt line. You can now enter all values of the bevel options there. These improvements not only speed up your workflows, they also can make your SubD modeling more precise. For users who are used to working with incremental save, you will be happy to see that you can now save the incremental and the current file at the same time if you'd like. And the items of the file name are now underlined with the same color, so you have a much better overview of your naming conventions. Additionally, we added more item options like YY and the underscore, which improves the customizing of file names. When working with references, we indicate a changed file using an icon which is displayed when a child reference is out of date and needs to be refreshed. This icon is now added to all top-level parent nodes, giving you a much faster overview of your referenced files. We also made more improvements to the brand new Puck menu. We have provided more options and more flexibility in your modeling process using the Puck. You now can switch the outer ring tabs by clicking, click and dragging, or scrolling. And just as a reminder, you can also add more outer ring tabs to the Puck menu. Just create an additional tab and name it Outer, and fill it with your preferred tools from the palette via drag and drop, and you can use it instantly. And by the way, if you don't name it Outer, it will appear in the inner ring tabs, like this one, which I just named My Tools. From the preferences, you can now select any shelf and any custom shelf that you want to use in the Puck. You also can access the Puck shelf directly from there. And the 2 hotkeys are now accessible within the hotkey editor. So customizing your Puck is now much easier and faster, giving you the opportunity to speed up your workflows and save on mouse travels. I also want to point out again that you can also explore all our new features using the built-in What's New shelf to get a quick overview and access to the new tools. And last but not least, we added multiple changes to import and export options for new and existing file formats. For FBX, you can now choose between exporting a mesh or all surface data. And the DWG export lets you choose between the different DWG formats. We also support all these new file formats. For more information, please have a look at the documentation. Thanks for watching the video.